One live checky. Come on, YouTube. I think YouTube needs to fix. I keep saying waiting for trusting God first. Bullshit. We're waiting for YouTube to catch up. Come on. Please hold. Hey, it finally caught up. Let me change to the live chat.
Dun dun dun.
All right. Howdy, Shift.
Well, hello, Mr. Trusting God first, bud.
How's it going, y'all? In chat? It is still the 7th of October.
Yep.
See, PHQ's here. And Cooking Mike B. And Sharon Mercer. I don't know. I haven't checked the weather, so I don't know if it's moved up to category 5 yet. So,
Not sure.
right when we're
But I
getting
did.
up, go ahead.
But I was going to say I did learn something. Don't ever let a bully you, because you will win. I did. Happy day-o. I'll explain not today, this week, but next week what happened. I have to give it a week.
Dun, dun, dun. Psst, Ollie, get out.
Yep, right.
She got to lick the spoon. Okay. Well, let's see. Right when we're closing our morning show this morning, a story dropped. The Federal Bureau of Intelligence uh, dropped a warning for all Americans in the U.S. to be vigilant and keep your head on the swivel. Hey, Lady D, because and they're saying because of the attacks we had a year ago. They know because the Biden administration, to include a certain knee pads Harris, allowed all these people to come in because hey,
Exactly.
she wasn't doing her job as czar of the frickin' border. So, but or was she? Was that part of the plan?
Who knows?
Yeah. So it says expect stuff today, possibly. Yeah, it might be. She'd rather give money to Lebanon instead of the people that need it here in the U.S. That's all I'm going
She,
to say.
yeah, piece of shit. Zed's place. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Been trying to change them up there a little bit, Lady D. My icon pictures, yeah.
So, did you hear the speech from Hillary?
No,
Yeah, I'm not
what'd she
going to
have to?
quote.
What'd
I'm
she
not
have to
going to.
lie?
I'm not going to quote it verbatim, but basically, it's like, how can we control them if we don't? How can we control all the people if we don't control the Second Amendment
Correct.
and the
And they're
First
never going to control the Second Amendment.
or the First Amendment? Which is
Exactly.
talking about both, but I don't know. All I gotta say, she got a lot of spending to do. If Russia freaking uses any of that plutonium on any freaking explosive device,
Yep.
guess what?
She needs to die. That's all I'm going to say.
All the Clintons,
Treason, baby.
I hate to say it, but all the Clintons will be on a hit list worldwide.
Right. It'll be treason. Major treason.
Yeah. Hey, be charming.
Wait a minute. Don't do it. Where'd you go?
I'm going to do it.
No,
Yep,
I can't
well, you
find.
better hurry up.
Got it. B.
Oh, God.
It's one of my favorite things to do is to say hi to Be Charming, no matter what chat she's in.
Well, I got a good one. This is one of my favorite things to do, pick on Shift when she's here with me because I miss her. You ready?
All right.
Just behind the door. And I'm going to walk up to the door and go, "What you doing? What you doing?" Ready? And this is what I'm going to ask her.
Okay. No, I'm not pooping.
Originally, that was
Oh,
for Pooposaurus, but I think Pooposaurus is still sleeping. So
yeah, I think she's still sleeping too.
yeah, yeah, because she wanted to go no dragons. She wanted to do dinosaurs, and I find the dinosaurs, and then she doesn't even show. And then she's
And
got
Zed says he already did poop, so thanks for sharing, Zed.
now round two is coming up. I gotta shut that picture off. So I was trying to find that story to tell you exactly where I got it from. I think it was Fox News actually had it initially, but
What on which story is that?
the FBI one.
Uh,
So, so anybody want to buy a glass factory out in the middle of the desert? Because I think we're getting to that point. Newsweek's reporting that, and this is from Newsweek, so go to newsweek.com, do your own research. But Newsweek is reporting North Korea trash balloons are rigged with explosive timers.
what?
Yeah. Now they're sending trash over to South Korea. And I'm telling you, South Korea just needs to get catapults. Start filling up buckets of poop and send it over. Well, this ain't too good. CNN's reporting European spacecraft launches first crash scene investigation of first planetary defense test. So they're doing a missile launch, and it didn't come out right. And as part of the plan for the first planetary defense. when the asteroids and all that come. Yeah.
Yeah, yep. And I did some more reading on the one young TikToker. She had a major autoimmune deficiency, and
Oh,
that is what she was fighting. The young TikToker that
well,
died.
the TikTok. Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
Vote for Pedro. Hello, hello.
Oh, another person that died that's, I guess, semi-famous. I mean, I didn't know him. Hell, I didn't know she had a brother. Madonna's brother, Christopher Kikon. He died. He was 63.
Hmm.
So, and the world's highest tunnel, known as the Wind Volcano, sits at an incredible 16,000 feet. Did you know that one?
I did not.
Yeah, that's at dailyexpress.com. See, you can learn something.
I learn something on here all the time. I really, truly do.
And you still can't answer the ultimate question: why do you keep coming back? Huh? That's what B Charm is thinking. She's just in it for the torture, B. I bet she's wearing her leather right now. This is your safe word for Fanuga.
No. My safe word is kookaburra. Hey, Tom. Good to see you, hon. Glad you were able to make it back.
So, what year kookaburra are you still looking for?
2011.
All right. So, anybody silver community's got 2011. Let's your ticker know.
Yep. It's a hard one to find. And I don't need one with a privy. I don't care. As long as it's the 2011.
Mm-hmm. And CBS News is reporting the water supplier, American Waterworks, said
Kookaburra.
it
Vote
was
for
hacked.
Pedro.
You know, they said their water system was hacked. So, do you got fluoride in your water?
Yes, we do. Our water is so treated that it smells like a pool when you turn your faucet on.
Ooh,
It's disgusting.
yummy.
So we filter everything and then reverse osmosis. So yeah.
Yeah, but go check out the USDA because I believe that's where I saw the report about how fluoride is bad for you. After all those years of them saying fluoride was good for you. The good thing is our town, October 1st, which just passed, they stopped using fluoride in our water. Thank goodness.
Dang, Tom. No, and the thing is I hope you get into your tree tonight and get yourself a nice buck. That would be cool. I did read earlier, just so you know, and I remember.
Hmm. So who's going for a buck, Tom?
Tom is.
Mm-hmm.
I know he wanted to get off work early today so he could get up in a tree tonight.
Yeah. And don't go up a tree. The bear will still chase you up there.
You got to be in a tree to deer hunt. Come on, dude.
Hey, don't.
Yeah, dude.
No. Sit in the luxury of your truck, run a drone with a freaking bow or arrow, and just fly over the deer and then freaking hit him with the arrow. Yeah, yeah. Then the drone tells you the GPS location, and you drive out there, pick it up. There you go.
Alrighty, that is not hunting.
Sure it is, because if you go up a tree, you know Mike B's going to cut it down. Mike B's in the wood right now. Well,
Yeah, right.
do you happen to have Verizon or AT&T? Because they were hacked again. Dun dun
Neither.
dun.
Neither, thank goodness. There you go. Uh-huh. Tell him, B, tell him. No aerial hunting.
Still hunting. My favorite way to catch me a Clinton. Oh, did I say that loud? I'm sorry. That's for my book. That's chapter 3 in my book. Sorry. I'm giving away the plot. I haven't heard nothing about T-Mobile being hacked again. Well, they did get hacked once before, so. And if you ever wondered why planes are forbidden from flying over Disney parks, go check out starsinsider.com. They got the full story.
See, I think bear's different, isn't it, Vote for Pedro? He said he had to through a 2-day, 6-hour/day bear safety training course
Mm-hmm.
to obtain a back county permit to camp in Denali. That was actually pretty cool. I bet you it was. See, I'm glad my guys don't hunt bear. It's one of the only critters they will not hunt.
They hunt back.
They will not hunt bear, no. They could, but they don't.
I don't know if it came down to a 500-pound javelina or a bear. I think I'd go up for the bear. Those javelinas, whew. When they're getting that big and bigger, they're getting hard to take down. You got to hit
See,
them a
happy
couple.
chappy, big love.
Yeah, hunting aliens. Now they already got
Happy two bears.
they already got freaking tags for Bigfoot, so let's have tags for aliens. Dun dun dun. This week is
That's,
the alien of your choice.
well, see, happy chappy's one alien that, you know what? That one we just leave alone because he's a good one.
I didn't say go after Happy Chappy. I just said go after aliens. You got to choose what kind of alien. Man, I really want to get that freaking 9mm Henry now. So I got to rush and get that 45. As you know, life ain't life ain't complete unless you got a peacemaker. Man, I had all these stories I thought of after we ended the morning show, and I can't remember one of them right now. Thanks, Shift.
Nothing right now, huh? Sorry.
I blame Shift. She posted stuff on Messenger, of course, after the show, and I'm like, oh, gee, thanks.
What did I post?
You know, the big
Can't.
old coffee cup and
Uh, there you go, Trust.
I don't like 1911s, but hey, that's got I run my 9mm hollow points. That takes everything down that you need to shoot at. So, and of course, you got my shotgun shells that, you know, I can't say it. I can't change the dinosaurs. I just got to say it. Sorry, Tin. Dragon's breath.
Hey, Vote for Pedro. That doesn't just go in Alaska. Go right up by Lake Superior. I've been chased by many a bear on my ATV. Yep.
Well, I don't know, B. I think you need to double check your inflation on your boat. Make sure your arm floaties are ready and you got the life preserver because, yeah, you may be ordered to depart. I don't know if your county's in that list of get that flock out of town, but
Right.
So I really hate to say it. If you don't leave town, somebody's gonna have to go in there and rescue you when the water's high. And the residents of North Carolina are still trying to clean up. They ain't got time to go down there to try to rescue Florida. So think about it.
I love it. She says her snorkel's clean and she has a pool noodle. Go, B, go. God, I love you, girl. Tommy Guns. Hello, hon.
You say that now, but you know what? Those alligators will take anything moving or floating. So yeah,
But
Tom.
what I want to add, I do have a question. She said she's going to stay in place. Okay. So, B, are you seeing anything different coming in with this hurricane than you have in other hurricanes in the past? Just a question.
So basically, what she's saying is look up. Don't be a liberal and don't look up. You got to look up. Check the sky and the horizon.
She says one day it might get her, but I don't think so. I think you're too weather wise, my darling. So
She better have a boogie board then. That's all I gotta say. I don't know if they sell surfboards in Florida, but I know they got boogie boards. No, you too, Tommy Guns.
thank you, Tommy Guns.
But yeah.
Well, she says the thing coming off of Mexico is odd for sure. So check it out. Do a little digging, guys. See what she's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same system that flooded Mexico. They got some cities underwater right now. So, yeah. There's be things to consider when you're thinking about just staying in place. What if the system moves and it doesn't, it goes over you and stops and just sits there and rains for 2 days? Think about it. It's happened before and it will happen again. But, man, oh, get over it, Tommy.
He said he was over it.
No, he's not over it. He's still complaining. Man, we had like 90 something days of 100 plus weather straight in a row, starting in March. So I don't even want to hear it. We didn't have no spring and went straight into summer hell. But you got heat, you got rain, you got wind, you got more rain. I get the weather reports all the time from Gremlin.
He said 61 days there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's our average August. 61 days rolled up in 30. Yep. Have you noticed that the politicians like giving away our money? Even the money they haven't collected yet?
Of course.
Yeah, I think it's time, and I think I mentioned it on Friday. I think it's time that everybody contact your politicians, tell them no. Either going to have a revolution, nobody's going to pay taxes, or we need to revote this nationwide if we want to pay, or we want to freaking have our politicians say, oh, we're a giving country. Because you know what? I'm tired of giving. So no more charity to other countries. And yeah, if we're going to do any giving, it's going to come from your own state. Like your governor can say, hey, we're going to give money to this or that, but it's not any foreign entity. You know, it's easier to contact your governor and say, hey, don't take my money.
Well, the scary thing I was reading earlier is that even these $750 payments that like North Carolina and some of them are getting, they have to pay them back.
Yep.
What the hell is that?
Yep.
Why do they have to pay them back?
It's a payday loan. You get $750, we got your property. Thank you. Have a good day. But
How
what
is
do
that right?
You know, how's it right that Camilla wants to give all that money to Lebanon?
Right?
Oh, they're getting attacked by Israel. You're going to live with terrorists. They're going to attack. Then you're going to suffer along with the terrorists. These people need to start realizing that in that region. If you're going to have terrorists in the country, you're not going to take care of the terrorists, then guess what? Israel's going to take care of it every time you get it. And they're, like I said, Israel is tired of being attacked. Whether you believe the Bible, you don't believe the Bible, or anything else. I'm
Right.
sorry. They haven't been around so long and haven't been kicking ass for a reason. That's all I got to say.
No, these are the personal loans, Be Charming. Personal, like to help people with food and water.
Yeah, this is that's the 750 emergency money that they're giving because they lost everything. Now they got to pay it back. We got 12 months, right? I think it's 12 months.
Yep. So a lot of people now are not taking the money because they're realizing they have to pay it back. And what about all these illegals that are getting $2,500 a month that don't have to pay a dime?
Yep.
Yeah, it is nuts.
Say, Be Charming, that's freaking sexual. You need to stop that. Stop trying to refer the crazy stuff to men's body parts.
Oh my goodness,
If you're gonna say, you need to say, "Oh shit, that's tits," all right, because you're a female. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
And the politicians squeezing your boobs to get as much out that they can, sort of like your taxes. Yeah, there you go.
What did he? Huh?
Makes sense if you really look at it. Stop blaming men and men's body parts.
Exactly. Vote for Pedro. It makes zero sense, man. I don't get it.
Sure it is. Y'all are finally waking up. I've been screaming this about the freaking Democrats and libertards. You can't trust them one bit for nothing. They're all in it for themselves. See, Be Charming, see that looks perfect right there. Be trying to say, well, tits. See?
Roll on the floor. Well, tits.
Mm-hmm. See, no man's going to complain about you saying boobies in any shape, way, or form that you decide to spell it out as. You know, as you ladies don't really know how sensitive balls are, sometimes you just throw the balls out there, and that tends to bruise and hurt. Just grazing them hurts sometimes. I think everybody.
No, they probably. Yep, they probably will blow those dams because it's already being talked about. But B.
I don't know. They're probably going to take over the land. They're going to let a company start doing stuff, and that company's going to start digging for, the minerals, and then they're going to turn around and sell it all to China. Don't believe me? Go look at all the other zinc mines and all the other mines we have in the country that have been abandoned. There are a bunch of freaking towns that are poisonous. Nobody can live there anymore. And there's a lot of them in the U.S. because of the freaking politicians, which are mostly Democrats. Hello. That's why anytime I hear somebody freaking talking about climate change, environment, I already know they're a liberal Democrat. They got a scheme to freaking scam y'all, to take your shit and freaking make a lot of money and then leave you holding the bag. That's how I know GM and Ford are freaking Democratic freaking companies. Look at all their abandoned buildings they got in Detroit. Why hasn't the government made them clean up? It's their property and their buildings. I don't care how much it costs. They need to clean it up for the environment. They don't clean it up. Why isn't the government freaking confiscating other assets? Think about it. The government wants to freaking own everything and run everything. They can own the automobile businesses. Go ahead. I don't know. Be Charmer's like, in time. No. I'm still waiting for the banks to fail, so the government has to bail them out. It's like, oh, we didn't have money, but we just found some. Let's see, what else? Another talk about volcanoes even more. Stop drinking the pickle juice. Ooh, look at this. Daily Mail's reporting China demands public sector employees hand in their passports. So what's up if they don't want their people to freaking leave? I think they're getting ready to do a draft. And they can't leave the country. They saw how Russia screwed up.
Exactly.
Well,
B says if you got an EV, dot park in your garage during a flood. They catch fire, burn your house down. Yep.
mm-hmm. Not gonna say much, but yeah, my ex just recently bought a Tesla because her husband has one and he advised her to get one. I can't wait till winter when they can't freaking leave their house to go to work. Yep, even my kids are freaking laughing at him. One's got a diesel truck, and the mom's like, "You need to sell it." It's like, "Nope, that's my dream truck. I got it."
Why would you sell it?
Because the payments, and the payments aren't really that bad. He got it right before the prices of automobiles went up, so his payments are like $400 a month. How much do you think she's paid for that Tesla? Like, which has got me. The majority of the car is a battery, right?
Right.
How do you jumpstart a Tesla? If the battery's dead, you can't jumpstart it, right? You got to replace the whole battery, right?
You mean a $35,000 battery?
Yeah.
Stupid.
I'm gonna laugh T-Man gets in office, the first thing is saying no more freaking EV cars. Sign an executive order banning EV cars. They're bad for the environment. How can they argue it? There's not one freaking climate change mofo to include Gretchen that can say EV cars are not bad for the environment. Do the research, find out what they do with those batteries. They got to just dig a hole and put them in there. They can't do nothing with the batteries. At least that's everything I've read. And I haven't read everything, but they don't work well in cold weather, especially snow. Yeah. Seawater make them catch fire. What else? But ooh, I saw that demonstration video. But it's bulletproof. Who cares? If people hate you that much, maybe you shouldn't be driving. That's what I got to say. Yeah. No, be trying to make sure you know what your, what do you call it? How high up on sea level you are. Because you may need to put that thing on stilts. You're going to be running a generator. Oh. Now, those aren't the most terrifying words, Boca Pedro. Hi, my name is Camilla. Trust me. Or hi, my name is Biden. Trust me. Think about it.
They're all pretty creepy.
Mm. So, I don't know. Did they change the judge on P. Diddy? Well,
Not
somebody's
quite
got.
sure.
Yeah. It's time for food, 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 food. Porn with Mike B.
Dinner tonight, chicken patty sandwich with cheese and spicy waffle fries with jalapenos and a Dr. Pepper. Yum.
I just had me Dr. Pepper. Yum. What's make of the waffle fries? Spicy. Did you add jalapeno salt? Be Sherman's having burgers with all the trimmings. Mmm. So let's look at it. Porn videos because I was going to send Shift a couple. Oh, well, my lady's got a story. On a walk, I saw a hair sign, and to each of their own, but I just looked at the lady in the yard like she was strange. Most everyone here is very conservative. Yep, she is strange. Lady D, it's not about the lies. They're not even listening. It's like, oh, she's a woman. Don't you want a woman president? No, I don't. Not one that's her. You know. Yeah, I'll take a woman president, but she better be freaking up to part of my standards. And you know, hey, I'm picky about my women. If that lady ain't dating me when she runs for president, don't vote for her. Let's just put it that way. She doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. She's gotta be dating trust. Let's get a single good-looking woman in the White House to be president, and I'll be her boy toy. Yeah, yeah.
Nope, vote for Pedro. I made homemade bone broth turkey soup. Yep, yesterday. So that's what I'm having for lunch. Yummy.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Northerners don't put beans in your chili, so don't do it, Pedro.
Yes, we do.
Pedro doesn't. Ooh, homemade fries. So I tried this new sub shop out this weekend. Recommendation from one of my sons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay. The Philly cheese was nothing to write home about, but he was like bragging it was so good. My question was they serve fries in cups, right?
Right.
And I expect okay, French fries, in a cup like you usually get from a hamburger place and all that. No, these were wannabe waffle fries that was nothing but the skin. They put them in the deep fryer. When they came out, all it was skin. Now I'm not talking about the outer skin of a potato. They like deep fried it until there was nothing but a thin layer of leftover. I don't know. I'm like, these aren't fries. What the heck? $6 for these? What the? My other son didn't believe me. So he went over there and tried the place, and yeah, he's like, yeah, these fries suck. He's like, yep. You gotta have some potato in those fries. You can't just have the freaking inner skin.
Right. Then they're tater skins, not fries.
Hmm. But then they did have a plant based Philly cheesesteak, and they let you know it's plant based. But then they also had the regular Philly cheesesteak, but they don't tell you it's real meat. So that's why I was like, after reading that, like, well, is this real meat or not that I'm having? Because I didn't order the plant based one. Like, nope, nope. Well, I'll be charming. Beans give you life. Beans help you, live past 117 years old. I'm telling you right now. Those are one of the recommended proteins. Dun dun dun. Oh, B. I'd love to be able to freaking watch you try to cook something in the kitchen. No, chili con carne is not bean related. The true recipe is because they use chili powder in the sauce when they're cooking. They just call it chili con carne because it's chili with meat.
I thought chili con carne had noodles in it.
You see, you silly northerners.
I'm just saying that's what I thought. I don't know.
Noodles. She's either too much Asian or she's having too much Italian. She's dreaming of noodles, people. I think we lost her. I don't know.
I was stirring soup.
Yep, exactly, Lady D. Con carne means with meat. I know. And the chili sauces. Ooh, who was it? There's a YouTuber that has it that shows you how to make chili con carne home style, and you'll see how they make it with the chili powder, and it's awesome if you make it that way. I mean, there's other ways to make it too, but there's no beans, and they show you how to cook the meat, how to pick the meat, and everything else. Well, it depends on which ramens you're talking about, Lady D, because Shit Kicker's got ramen, but it's homemade, and she's got no bugs. All right, Tom, you have a good one. You may want to just go to your tree and go to sleep there overnight. That way you don't have to get up, you know, to drive out there too early in the morning. Sleep in a tree. Hey.
Stay blessed there, Tom.
Well, I could have told you the Asian ones have them.
Yeah, no, I make homemade ramen now. My neighbor taught me how. So good.
Yeah, garbanzo beans. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, ooh. Nope, I can avoid it. Now I want nachos. All I had was 2 pieces of toast this morning. Thanks, shift.
Sorry.
Nah, you're good.
I'm having homemade soup.
Homemade bug infested soup. Yep. The chicken head, please. Yep. Let's call it that. Let's call it shish chicken please soup.
I don't care what you call it. I know it's numb.
Num. Man, I don't want to get freaking redressed.
Yum.
Man.
Yeah, I just got a bunch of notifications from my local Walgreens. Guess what? All my prescriptions finally came in 3 weeks later.
Mm. Hey, did you buy a Prilix measuring cup during the pandemic?
A Pyrex?
Yep.
No, I already had a big set of them. Why?
Because you bought one during the pandemic, you could be owed money.
Hmm.
And that's coming from KTAB, a local news agency.
I wonder what's wrong with them.
They probably overcharged.
Could be.
Okay, Newsweek is reporting draconoids. You know what a draconoid is?
No, what's a draconoid?
It's possible rare meteor storm visible tonight in the night sky.
Ooh,
You know, they're calling it
I'd
a
have to go see
draconoid.
if I can go out there without freezing my butt off.
Yeah, you may want to put a parka on, some muckalucks, and some gloves, a scarf.
Yum.
Oh, this is being read by it's being read by me, but it's being reported by TampaFreePress.com. That's Tampa Free Press. Mandatory evacuations ordered for parts of Hillsborough County as Hurricane Milton approaches.
Our last frost usually isn't until May, mid-May.
Damn! Hey, guess what? This is why when the State Department tells you don't travel to a country, you don't travel to the country. CBS News is reporting Russia jealous U.S. man who is currently 72 years old and accusing him of being a mercenary in Ukraine. Man, you look at him, he'd have a problem trying to put on a backpack, let alone carry a weapon. But they're saying he's a mercenary. So,
Yeah, guys, definitely look into some homemade recipes. Like the ramen noodles, they're really easy to make. You know, they just really are. Egg noodles, really easy to make. And much better for you.
They were. I'm just checking.
They definitely do, Lady D, but they're so easy. I thought it was going to be really a hard thing to do. It's not. Pedro, it was 32 degrees when I woke up this morning. Brr. Hopefully it doesn't get that low again. I think we're in the mid 40s now for the rest of the week for lows.
So have you taken a look at the FEMA boss and what she looks
No.
like?
Nope.
They got a picture of her on Newsweek, and it says FEMA boss hammers migrant money rumors. Frankly, ridiculous. Really? Well, did you or did you not state you use FEMA money for immigrants, considering that does not fall under your job description or where that money's supposed to go to? She has not denied it.
Nope.
And Congress is even investigating that. Somebody's going to go to jail. They're going to lose their job. Now, is it because she's a Democrat liberal, or is it because she's a woman that doesn't know what the hell she's doing? I'm leaving that question up to you.
I just think it's because she's stupid and didn't do what she was supposed to do and learn her job.
Exactly.
Period.
Democrat liberal. That's what I'm saying. Because they just get in a position, they have no qualifications, and hopefully everything they'll be able to write it out. So, but I had to throw in another thing, and then I could pick on her about as a woman because I don't know. I kind of question the way she looks. I don't know if she's a woman or not. Ooh, for y'all that need been anxiously awaiting, Macworld.com is reporting. Here's the report: Apple Intelligence to finally arrive on October 28th. Just the name alone would get me like, nope, I don't want anything to do with it.
I don't. What is that? Arachnode? That would be spiders, right?
I don't know. Depends how it's spelled. Can you spell it?
Nope.
If it starts with an A, it's I can't even pronounce it now. Be Charmer saying she said that. Said what? I'm lost. I'm catching up on chat now because I was in the news stories. Okay, Mike B wants to know what you're having for dinner tonight.
What? Who's having for dinner? What am I having for dinner? I made homemade turkey bone soup broth right after Thanksgiving, and I had it frozen. And then I took rotisserie chicken and cut up a bunch of fresh veggies and stuff, and made homemade soup yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken soup. It's so good. Yep, that's what I'm having.
Yep. See, even Pedro saw the videos. They admitted it. Yeah. Okay. And now the rest of the story. Shift Kicker's not having soup. She's getting on the bones. Tonight she's gonna be like, trying to get that after the cartilage.
I got out of bones out of my soup.
Mm-hmm.
But it was kind of fun because I had my husband set our rotisserie box up where we can do like 6 chickens in.
Mm-hmm.
So I did 3 lemon pepper and 3 regular. So now I have rotisserie chicken all shredded for both different kinds for a while. Yep.
Nope.
Gotta have it. And my
Yep.
neighbor cracked me up. He asked me what they were. We were rotisserie. I said, "That's chicken." He goes, "Those are the tiniest damn chickens." I said, "Yeah, they're free range. They're not the ones you buy in the store."
Yep. Okay. I'm going to end the battle of the sexes right here. I'm going to show you why things don't get done right when a woman runs, because women procrastinate. You ready?
I guess.
Lady D, since the morning show, did you go out and go get your solar lights yet? It's just a yes or no question. Dun, da, 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 da. Say, admit it. She's procrastinating. She hasn't got her solar lights yet.
No,
Now, she didn't even order them. Come on now. You haven't even ordered them yet. You're working my butt. You're here chatting. You're too busy figuring out food. Well, it's either edible or not edible. What's the figure? I got to pick a Lady D. I'm sorry. I love her to death, but you know.
I hear you on the nap thing, B.
Yeah, be better nap now. Nap while you can. She won't be able to later when you're paddling, doing the doggy paddle on the Atlantic. So you should just go to the dollar store. It's cheaper. You get more. Take a break from work because you work oh so hard thinking about food. And then you can stop by McDonald's and get some food. I'm joking. McDonald's.
I hear you. Their coffee is about the only thing I drink or get, or maybe an ice cream cone there.
Well, I have to admit, McDonald's coffee probably is safer than Starbucks. So, but I don't know. You can't sleep
Be
with a
char-
snorkel on.
well, be charming. I think that would be CPAP.
Yeah, she's just scared of where the snorkel when she's sleeping. Her husband's going to grab the other side and blow air in there.
Ooh, cool.
You know, Lady D, if you want something, do like I did. I got the glow in the dark tape. You know, on your baseboards. If you clean them really, really well, you put the glow in the dark tape on there. So the power ever goes out and you're stuck in the hallway. Think about it. Lights already charged the tape, so it's going to glow in the dark like an airplane. Show you how to get to the emergency exit.
Cool.
Yeah, I got that. Mine worked pretty good. I got the lime green one. Plus, you don't have to clean the baseboards anymore. You just wipe down the freaking tape and keeps the dust off the baseboards. That's the
Right.
best part. I hate dust in baseboards.
Question trust.
Yeah, it's on
What's
Amazon, Lady D. Go ahead.
what's on your agenda for the rest of the day?
I got to go doggy sit again. I'm so
Ah,
tired of driving all the
well,
way out there.
I know what I'm doing. I'm going to eat me some lunch, take a nap, and then I'm going to go over to Nash Landings and Adam Hartman and go have some fun on their channel.
Mm.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, Mike B. The White House is probably going to talk about all the military they've activated to send to North Carolina. That's probably all they're going to talk about. Which I didn't need to know why they even had to activate. They had enough active duty in the state. They could just tell the freaking base to take care of it. And it could be a two for two because you got the National Guard there; they're armed. So if any any issue or threat from the FBI occurs there, they're already on the freaking field. Yeah. So yeah, keep an eye on the West Coast because I think California's getting ready to fall. The Washington volcano's getting ready to blow, and Yellowstone's going to do a couple of puffs of smoke before Helens decides to blow.
B, I believe Adam still has Cash App.
Who? Adam J?
No, Adam Hartman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he does. And yeah, let's see what else. So it's just got a busy day. I guess I'll go doggy sit and then come back and try not to take a nap. Hopefully it's not too hot with the UVs where I can go out and actually get a little bit more in my backyard done.
There you
So
go.
don't really want to because all the little, the sticker brushes or burrs or whatever you want to call them, they get over everything. But it needs to be done.
Right.
And this is the
Well,
last week I'm giving myself to do it. So
well, guys, I'm just going to say stay blessed, not stressed. Smile at somebody. You never know how you'll change their day. And check on your neighbors. You could be that neighbor that needs to be checked on.
yeah. And remember,
And
go ahead.
and I was just going to say, we have the best chat on YouTube. Please hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
Hey, B, don't worry about mowing. It's going to be underwater eventually, and yeah, it'll be a coral reef, so you don't have to mow coral reefs. So good for the environment and good for the fishies. Please be safe, be charming. Make wise decisions. And remember, if you see Lady D at a dollar store buying outside solar lights, let me know. Do a video, take some pictures. So I guarantee you'll probably catch her at the drive-thru at McDonald's. But remember, tell your loved ones you love them, even if you're mad at them. Shift
Love you,
kicker
Trust.
already. Yeah, I love you too, Shift. Shift kicker's already threatened all of us that she's going to be here tomorrow, both streams, morning and afternoon. So please be prepared. Hide your chickens. She'll take
I will.
them.
I will actually have stories tomorrow. I hope.
We'll see. Oh, I didn't say you're going to eat it. We're just going to catch you in the drive-thru. You may be driving through to, you know, your hubby might want a Big Mac. But remember, we love you. Thanks for being the best chat in the world. We'll see you sometime tomorrow, maybe in the stream. So you're following Shift Kicker on the community page on the Silver community. And remember, don't panic. You got this. Just be safe. And worst comes worst, vote for Pedro. He can't be as bad as Camilla, so think about it. Right, Shift?
Exactly.
Oh, what did happen? Oh, did you turn my banner off? Oh my
No,
God, I'm going to get freaking
it's a,
pinged.
your banner's been on. It's on. I see it.
I just turned it on.
I didn't turn it off.
You see, she doesn't remember. She's on drugs. She needs a nap.